Hey guys, it's David from Be More Social, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you marketers and business owners out there to give you a bunch of ideas that you may or may not have thought of already. So these are the 5 marketing ideas that you as a business owner need to know in order to grow your business. Let's get into it. Number 1. This is super simple, but it's going to make a massive difference to your marketing efforts, and that is planning your time. So many business owners and clients that I speak to don't properly plan their time that they're then not effective. What we focus on improves. So when we start to plan, we start to get real results, and that's where we can be really effective with what we're doing, with our time and with our marketing. Okay, so when we're planning our marketing, like, have you got a 90-day plan for your marketing? Have you got a social media plan for the next 90 days? Does your business have a plan for the next 90 days? And all of that starts to relate, yeah, because before sales comes marketing. So in order to grow your business, we need to make sure we're really planning our time effectively. Number 2, batch create content. Why do we need to batch create content, you say? Well, basically because we're going to maximize what we're doing. Okay, time is money. Time is really important. So we want to maximize that. Like I said in the previous point, planning, okay? The plan comes first, and then we want to batch create the content. So if I'm going to do a bunch of videos, I don't want to just film one video every single week. I want to film a couple of different videos, at least 3 or 4 maybe in a sitting, in one sitting, some cases even more, because I know then that I've done all the content and I can just rinse, repeat, week in, week out. And that's what's going to really help what we're doing. Number 3, a marketing idea that is a game changer, and that's your strategic partners. Okay, who are you working with? Who are your business partners that you're going to refer work to and you're going to build relationships with? Because they're going to be a fan of you and you're going to be a fan of them. And so how can we collaborate? How can we work together? Can we put an event on together? Do you want to be on my podcast so we can talk about business? And, you know, how can I introduce you to people? A lot of sales and growing businesses, it all comes from relationships, and we know this. You guys know this already. You're watching this video, and relationships are a massive importance of growing your business. So let's start using them strategically. Who are those strategic partners? I bet you right now, if you put a post on LinkedIn that's saying, I'm in the market for these people, I want to get to know people that do this, and this, tag them below, you'll get a bunch of varied responses, lots of people engaging. Check out Rick's LinkedIn post. We did it the other day, so it's a really good example for you. Number 4, and this is super simple, and people sometimes don't think that this comes under marketing, but it is really important with your marketing, and that's referrals. We talked about the relationship building that you're doing with your current customer base and your strategic partners, and now we need to utilize that. That's actually going to help us increase our sales and ultimately get us more work. So how do we do that? We ask them for a referral, okay? So many people don't do this. You don't ask. Well, if you don't ask, you don't get, right? So it's really important that we start asking customers, look, who do you know that you think should be working with me? You know, who are the 3 people that you know that should be working with me? And, you know, they may not think of 3, but they might think of 1. And at least then you can reach out to that person and say thank you. And if they start doing business with you, you then know where it's come from. And you're increasing those relationships and you're increasing those bonds. And number 5, build a loyalty ladder. Because ultimately we want to create raving fans of your business, of you, of your product, of your service, whatever it is that you're doing. We want people to know you are the number 1 that they want to go to, yeah? If we look at Apple, okay, they are the number 1 for me, and they're the product that I use on all of my tech. Yeah, I'm not going to go and buy a bit of Android because I'm Apple all the way. I'm a raving fan of what they do. So how do we do that for you? Okay, we need a loyalty ladder. We need to move them up that ladder, because when they get introduced to us, where are they? Well, they're in that prospect, they just know who we are, and then we want to make them a client, and then we want to, you know, send them a gift, or we want to build a stronger relationship, we want to get them some really good results. And as that gradually goes up and up, they become raving fans. Start documenting that. Like, what's that loyalty ladder look like in your business? Okay, I can't answer it for you. That's something you need to go and work out. But that's a massive marketing idea and tip that lots of people don't use, and I think it'd be really useful for you.